Rules. It has zero welding, all pure body. It was only seatbelt. We are on to the electrical now. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to remove a lot of stuff underneath this engine bay that will give us more space for other activities, we're going to say. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to remove this air filter, but if you take a look, the mass airflow sensor is located on this filter, so we're going to have to cut the filter around to leave the actual sensor housing in there. I'll show you guys how I do that, and I just end up putting a sock with some zip ties over top of it. And right here is your main electrical panel. And if you might notice, it is in a really bad location. So we are going to move that, and I'm going to show you how I go about moving it. Plus, your computer is actually mounted to your side of your battery box on these cars. So once the battery box is out, it gives you a lot of space and the computer just floats. But I'm going to let you guys into a secret weapon that I use for electrical, and I will show you that as soon as I get all of this moved. And you're going to be surprised when you see what it is. So, stay tuned. Well, here's the secret. I told you guys I have a secret for electrical, and what it is your average run-of-the-mill spray foam. I think I picked this stuff up at Home Hardware today for like $8, $8.99. So the reason why I really like spray foam is, one, the Derby officials don't view it as reinforcing the car, and two, it actually has give. So if you put it around something that does not like shock, like say a radiator fill bottle or a computer or a fuse box where shocks are not good, it actually, this foam will compress in an accident, and it kind of acts as a glue and holds everything there. So let's start spraying, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all put in there. So let's get this done. Well, there you go. You see the spray foam? Now this spray foam's almost hard now, but see, it's still a little soft. But as you can see, I put it around the fuse panel and around the computer, and then I even put it at the edges of the fenders as well. I put it around the throttle because it's all electronic and it's very far forward. So the throttle itself does not have to move. All it has to do is be cushioned from nothing smashing it off the car. So hopefully that adds a little bit of cushion. I put it on the front of the intake because the intake's plastic. Again, just a little bit more cushion before stuff starts breaking. And then I put it all the way around the rad fill. So this right here will actually cushion this so much. I've done this in Cavaliers and GM newer cars that have rad fills like this, remote rad fills, and it cushions them so much they do not break. The only time I've ever broke one is when I went to go put a hole through the hood and I accidentally shoved a pickaxe into that. So realistically, I love spray foam underneath the engine bays of unibody front wheel drive cars because I think it holds everything together and it cushions it. I think you couldn't ask for a better solution to help your wiring and fuses and computers stay safe underneath the car and important stuff. So that is today's video on how to move wiring and how to cushion it from blows. So see you guys tomorrow. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that like button. And just a friendly reminder, Zacks Workshop now has a Facebook page. So if you feel like adding me to Facebook, feel free to search Zacks Workshop. Post any pictures of cars you're building, any comments, any questions, feel free to put right on Facebook. So have a good day, guys and girls. See you tomorrow.